Hi, my name is Emily Blackwell, and for the service industry, I personally have never worked in a restaurant, but I have worked in customer service, so I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of what it takes to be a server and how that kind of applies to the American service style. When greeting and seating the guests, I'd make sure, to say my name is Emily, I'm going to be your server tonight. If you need any accommodations or if it's a special day, just let me know. If they have any, special requests, if they're allergic or something, that's something I want to know immediately, just so I can steer them clear of something and make sure that they have a great experience. I show them to their table and then let them know, what our specials are, and then I'll be right back to take their order when they get a chance. When taking the guest order, I just again reiterate that if you have any allergies or, if they're vegetarian or vegan, that we are able to accommodate. I'd make sure to start off with the person who seems the most ready, ask them what they would like, their sides, if they want a salad or if they want to add a soup or anything, and then I'd proceed to the next guest, asking them about the same thing, and then I'd make sure that their beverages come out as well. If they're, alcoholic beverages, of course I would ID them and make sure those maybe come out before the meal, of course, and then the appetizer as well would come out before. When serving the food and beverage, I would of course check the meal beforehand to make sure everything is correct so they don't have to get their food sent back. I'd present the food to them knowing what plate goes to what guest, and then I would also make sure that if they have a steak, for example, that they cut into it first, just so if their steak isn't cooked well, I can bring it back to the cook and they don't have to wait any longer. And then when I have their beverages, of course, I'll make sure that they're refilled and that they never have an empty glass. And then, of course, I'll let them finish their meal. When I see they're starting to finish up, I'll bring them the check and reassure them, there's no rush. Whenever you need, just flag me down if you need something. And then, when I see the card there, take it back for them, get their check already, and then I'll let them know, you can stay as long as you want to order more drinks or go sit at the bar, just let me know and I'll be happy to help them. And then again, maybe I'll just, if we have any coupons we can give out, or if there's an event maybe in the next week, I'll just let them know and hope that they come back. Overall, my mission would just to be to make sure that they have a great experience, and if they do have any issues, I'll let them know that I will do anything possible to fix it. And in food and beverage, that does arise a lot, that people aren't happy with their meal or their food isn't cooked correctly. I think the best thing you can do is put a smile on, ask them, if they want something when they're waiting for their food to come back, and then make sure at the end of the night that they're happy with what their bill is, and that they talk to a manager just to make sure that their quality of service is impeccable.